Sunday night, 7 p.m., SinCityBounty.com.
Welcome back to the Curvaceous Bounty of Sin City, brought to you on VegasAllNetRadio.com.
Yay! She said curvaceous!
We need cue cards.
We have to give Toxie a hard time. She can't get in this.
She'll learn it. Look at how rough you were when you first started.
Voluptuous.
No, delumptuous.
Voluptuous? Because I like lumpy women.
And voluptuous.
The voluptuous.
There's no M in that word.
I want to put one in.
Keep your M&Ms out of this.
So, ladies, do any of you have a significant other in your lives?
Not anymore.
Well, that sounds like a story you need to tell. What was that about?
No, I just wasted a year and a half of my life, and I finally got the balls to get rid of it. So.
And thank God for that.
Oh.
I was not
now, when one of you have a significant other, does it kind of put a glitch in things? Oh, wait a minute. You got something to say.
He hated what I did, and I was like, I'm not prepared to give it up, so whatever.
But didn't he marry you knowing that that's
Oh, no, that wasn't my marriage. No, my marriage ended like 4 years ago.
No. But didn't he get into the relationship knowing that this is what you do for a living?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm
That's what men
married.
do. Men try and change you.
I've been married for over a year, been together for 3 years, and I have absolutely no issues. Most people would think going out on the road, this and that, it would be kind of hectic, but he's from Canada, so I think in the beginning of our
really
relationship, we were so separated.
You know, we have a thing about Canadians on the show.
Love
You do, eh?
I love Canadians.
No way.
Really?
No way.
Every
That's
Canadian that we've ever seen is
Well, you're
like...
meeting the wrong Canadians, girl.
Oh my God, no.
The Canadian I was had the biggest cock.
Yeah.
See, girls, we
Sorry
have
if
the right
my boyfriend's listening
Canadian
right now, but
Oops. Bacon.
I've been what?
So long.
I know.
We've been misled.
We advertise. Every time the word Canadian is said on the show, we all go like that.
It's only because we have that story of the Canadian who couldn't even fill a hole. Okay?
I wonder if that's Can you imagine? I don't want to say any names.
So we just call him the Canadian. We met him at a sex club. I was in and out done in less than 5 minutes and
Okay, never mind.
had to fake the whole thing.
Aw,
No?
I'm sorry.
No. That's all right. Make good fodder for the show.
I'm more of a fan of big balls.
Really? You like big balls?
Too.
The biggest balls, they cover my whole entire face. His balls are so big when he's in puppy, they're bigger than his feet.
I like balls.
The best part is when they've got you doggy style and their balls are so big they wrap up and slap you right.
Oh, I like that. Yeah,
Non-vibrator.
yeah. It's like extra. It's like a bonus.
I love it.
Put them on my face. I love it.
I just don't want famunda cheese. As long as they take care of the famunda, I'm okay.
It's like cheese balls.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dick cheese?
Dick
And the back cheese. Freaking Swiss guy.
We call it famunda cheese because it comes from under.
Oh.
That makes so much sense.
I'm a big fan of licking my man's ass.
I beg mine to.
You lick the spokes, girl?
Oh, I stick my
That's
tongue in
so
there.
fucking
I
hot.
lick it. Because I'm so dominant, and I think that subconsciously it makes me feel like I'm one-upping my man. It's like, yeah.
Will he lick yours?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I love it.
All right, now I'm going to go a step further. Like, when you're out on tour,
Uh-huh.
is he allowed to play?
We've had conversations about that, but honestly, he's kind of a hermit. No, my psychic actually told me that we should have an open relationship, and I totally agree with it. But then I thought about it, and every time we go out, I'm always trying to creep. I'm the biggest creeper. I'll be like, hey, what's up? Hey, flirting, creeping. But I can never find anyone that would, like, do it for me, nor can he. So we wouldn't really care, but I just don't have any interest.
Okay. You're still young in your marriage. 1 year. It'll happen.
Oh, yeah. Well, I look forward to that, maybe. Kinda, I guess.
So what about you,
right?
quiet one in the middle?
Yeah, I have a boyfriend. He's awesome.
Is he okay with this?
I'm robbing the cradle because I like him young, and he's.
What are you, like 12? What is he? 10?
I know, she looks like a baby.
I don't think she's old enough to be
I'm
on the
26.
show.
Yeah. But yeah, he's pretty awesome. He takes
Well, how
care.
old is he?
24.
Oh, that's not.
He's a little baby though.
Cradle.
He.
Now, where is he at? Where's he stationed?
He's here. We live together. He's at
He's
home.
in Vegas? So
Yep.
Vegas is what you girls
He
call
holds the
home
fort
right now?
down.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Vegas
Okay.
is home.
Okay.
I've never lived in a city.
It gets crazy when we travel a lot. But
Here.
Really?
Yeah. So it's definitely home now.
it's so fun to travel though, and then to like miss him.
Right,
You know, it
right.
feels really good to miss someone. You know, so that's cool. But it does get like crazy. We just need a strap on and double-sided dildos so we can like take care of each other.
Seriously though.
Fuck the shit out of each
Okay,
other.
I want to know, when you're on the road, do you
Like,
guys
we
have
get-
sex together?
we
have
need
like
to.
an after-show ritual where we all share a bubble bath.
It just happens.
Yeah.
And we'll be like spitting alcohol and we get weird in there.
Now tell me the truth now. Is it just a bubble bath?
Yeah,
I've
and
never
lots of
had
alcohol.
sex with any of them.
Actually, wait. She totally tried to rape me last show. Do you not remember? She doesn't remember. She was wasted.
I raped everyone because
She was throwing me down and ripping our pants off and spreading our ass apart. I mean,
never had sex
I obviously miss all of this.
because you know,
I'm usually like, I'm going to bed. Don't disturb
Wait
me.
a minute. Did you not, like, did you tell her, get off me and leave me alone?
Oh, I was so caught off guard and I was so excited,
It
but
was
like
terrifying.
it was terrifying because she was like so aggressive, like
She's Chelsea the Dominator.
let me eat your pussy.
she was pretty much begging. She was just so hammered.
They
So I was
get very
like,
drunk.
and I'm all passionate. I'm like, no, let's remember it.
I have been texting you all day. More people in the
There's
studio.
11 vaginas!
Yeah. See how many vaginas we can get in one room.
There's almost a full dozen vaginas in this room. Somebody go find another
Our
one.
buddies Desiree Devine and Jezebel Jolie just walked in the room.
Hi.
And we're going to get Desiree on mic in a minute here to talk about the success of her Doggy Doer event yesterday. I am wearing purchases from my Doggy Doer. Yeah, so.
You were way late.
So anyway, back to the suicide siren girl. So you were just taken back to, okay, so you have never had sex with these two.
No, we've never had sex.
No, it's just a bubble bath. It's not like an oral bubble bath, right?
Can we start doing that?
It will go.
Toxie wants a bubble bath.
Do a bubble bath too.
I'm with you, Toxie.
We just need to
Go to
keep
your house so your husband can watch.
Right? I have a big tub. My God.
Well, as soon as Jennifer gets her house done, I'm sure they'll have big parties where we can all just bubble bath it up together.
Yes, we'd like to come
And then
up
invite us
after.
over because we prepare the best baths. You know, you have to.
Right? That's what we'll
Just
do.
how it goes.
I think that's
I would love to have these girls to our bikini party because there's all these fat chicks in bikinis, and then we'll have the suicide girl.
We would love that. We can bring our fire and our
Suicide siren.
grinders and just fuck shit up. Yeah.
We have to clear that with the homeowner.
You girls might decide you like fat chicks.
I love that.
We love women in general, so and
I updated my status the other day, and a lot of people actually loved it. And I said, you know what? I gotta say, I got mad love for big girls, and because all these girls are always like, oh, it's this, it's that, and it's like, honey, you're gonna be big your whole life. Get with it, love it, right? So I just wanted to put it out there, little skinny
Embrace
me.
it, yeah.
I love it. It's so
Beautiful.
nurturing. It's so womanly. The only time I ever had a threesome was with a big girl. That was one time.
Because big girls are
You know,
freaky.
and aren't we soft? Aren't we
You
soft?
are. You're so soft, and you smell good, and it's like every time you move.
Well, not all of us. Though.
A lot of you do. If you take care of yourself. I know I kind of dug myself a hole with that,
Yeah. I smell good. These girls smell good, but I don't know if smell good.
Yeah, I've met some sweaty creases.
So you're definitely invited to our bubble bath party now.
but yeah. You guys might lose me in the bathtub.
No, this is
Where's Chelsea? Oh, she's stuck between sweet cheeks and touch.
so funny. The last photo shoot we did, there was Alexia and Sierra and myself and a former host, and we did not the last, it was a couple of photo shoots, and we were in where there was a big bathtub and we put bubbles and everything in it. Well, like we were some fat asses in this bathtub, but poor Alexia kept sliding, so we had to get her up and pin her between me and so we could take the pictures.
She's like Barbie. She doesn't bend at the waist.
The old Barbie.
Yeah, the old Barbie.
So
She's
we had
only
to,
got
pin her
opposable
in,
arms and legs.
Like us with the big butts had to pin her in so she wouldn't slide under the water so we could take the photos.
That's
It
awesome.
was funny.
What are friends for?
I know.
Making sure your nipples are covered with
So have
bubbles.
any of you ever had a relationship with a woman?
Yes.
Yes.
They're crazy
Yeah.
bitches.
High
aren't
school.
Yeah, with one of my ex-boyfriends, he had 2 girlfriends.
Yeah, I did that too.
Yeah,
actually. The
and
girl
then-
and the guy.
Well,
and
I
she got
dated
pissy.
him, and we dated this other girl as well, and then he dumped this other girl, and then he got a new girl, and I didn't really like this new girl, and then he dumped me and married the other girl.
They found love.
So polyamory is way okay with you guys?
Yeah.
I
consider myself
I don't like it.
Becky
I like it if
Butterfly.
the girl's like super dope.
Oh, Becky Butterfly wants to be in the bubble bath.
Oh, hell yeah.
How about if we get all 12 of these pussies in one big bubble bath?
Yeah.
Who's got a bath this
Where, I
big?
know, where are we
Jacuzzi.
getting this tub?
Someone's got this tub.
Right? Somebody has
Someone in
a tub.
Vegas has a lot of money, a giant
One of
mansion
our
with a massive
listeners
hot
probably
tub.
has
If you're
one.
listening, we would like to get in your tub.
And you can keep all the photos. We'll create a photo shoot out of it.
Well, I know where there's a
Sign
tub
it,
big
make
enough
an
for this, but
underwater
Sweet Cheeks
GoPro
won't get
camera.
in it.
Oh, I am not getting into that tub at the Red Rooster. There's
Look, we'll go before we'll give
You
a
get
special
out of it and your
pass.
body is covered in a cum film.
Well, she does have that bleach trick.
Oh,
So maybe.
Just bleach me down when you're done. I'm done, right?
I still think it's a great
Superman's
idea.
looking for us for
On
a
the
pool.
job.
For a
Oh, he's
bathtub.
looking for a bathtub?
Oh, I love
Superman would
it.
be there with the camera. He's all good to go for
Make
all
sure
of us.
there's some jets, too.
Oh, it has to have
Yeah,
that.
jet bath.
All we have to do is go to a Mexican restaurant before we
Oh.
The cowboy
I saw
bubble
that.
You
bath.
want jet?
Ted says it would be a pussy stew.
That doesn't sound
That doesn't sound good at all.
He wants to know who wouldn't want a taste of that. Hollywood says he'd bring a snorkel.
Oh, I
Yeah.
like
I
it.
was reading yesterday and it's talking about,
We will join you.
Pull pants down, it smells like a ham sandwich.
That was something on my Facebook that I had to read from a fan.
Pussy, are you eating?
What the hell are you eating out that it smells like a ham sandwich?
Look,
If
my
pussy
motto,
ever smells like a ham sandwich, tell me to get in the shower.
my motto is this: if it smells like fish, do what you wish. If it smells like cologne, leave it alone.
right.
Because people mask shit with colognes. That's why I'd rather it smell like a natural pussy than, you know, whatever.
There are guys that like the pussy marinated a little.
Yes, some like their chicken marinated.
Yeah.
Some guys like to put mason jars in their ass, too.
And some guys like to fuck you after you've been fucked by somebody else.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's okay.
A lot of
guys
guys.
are really
Wow.
Like that. Oh.
That's so interesting.
They
to
want to
know
smell the
that.
other guy
They
on
want
you.
that sloppy
Oh,
second.
wow.
Yeah,
You
it's
know,
like if
there.
they like I've been with the guys that like if they smell like the cologne from the other guy or they like get all into it.
Like, because
I love wearing
I
cologne.
like being jealous, so I could see if I had.
You like
some-
being jealous?
Oh, fuck yeah! If someone's like flirting with my man, I'm like, oh yeah, that's mine. I
Yeah.
just love it. It makes
So
me.
you're not really jealous. Because if you were really jealous, you'd be beating the shit out of that bitch.
Right?
No, I just like
Done
that. I
that
like that.
before.
You
I
like
like
to
that.
feel like there's somebody else attracted to your man.
Yeah, or like
Okay.
there's some sort of risk of me like losing him, but like I know I'm the best bitch around. I just love it. So I can see how dudes with a dick would want to like smell the cum from another dude dripping out of your asshole, but
Wow. Now, I didn't take it quite that far, but you did, okay?
I did. I went there.
She always goes there.
I'm a dirty, dirty.
Why could not handle Chelsea? That's why she's not informed.
Do you
Because
think
We
I
love
fudge
filthy.
I've eaten?
She wants to be a fat girl.
I
Eat the
do.
fudge. Eat the fudge.
Kink.com would take you in a heartbeat, I
Oh,
think.
right. I want to go to Kink.com's headquarters so bad.
Where did you meet your man?
I do too.
Huh? I met him through my ex.
Can you turn the microphone over a little bit? Thank you.
But, I'm eating right now, so excuse me.
All you feeders out there, she's eating.
I'm really little to feed me. I met him through my ex, but, I knew the moment I saw him, I loved him. He's a wigger, so he's, like, seriously a black dude in a white man's body. And I think that is so hot, because I love the black dudes. I love them. I've never been with one, and I don't know if I could just because I don't know.
Sierra's
But I
afraid
love
of
it.
them. She's
I
afraid.
am not afraid of black men or black penis. I'm afraid of that monster cock that looks like it can slap you from across the room.
Ari freaking loves that shit.
Me too. I'm looking for that, okay?
I never tap out. Never tap out. Never.
Hey, I've seen Aries Man. I can only imagine.
Goodness
Look,
gracious.
if it looks like it's gonna tonsil hockey me from the other end.
Bring it on.
Well, I'm gonna have issues.
Looking at weird pictures, weird drawings where the black cock was going from the pussy to the black guys.
No, thank you.
Very true.
It's always this.
Right.
Yes.
Not all of them do. It isn't.
They all act like they do, so you. The only one that I was.
And then you
was like,
realize it doesn't.
But the big disappointment
I
is
had
when
to
you're
do it
dating
'cause I
some
felt so
guy,
bad for him.
okay? You go out with them and
Terrible.
you're like, oh, this one's got to have a big black
Yeah, and
cock.
it's like,
oh, let me
what
get
the
on. Oh,
fuck?
I can't wait. And they drop their, and I go,
I know. Can I just share my?
yeah, I know. It's like, what happened to you?
Did you end up?
Desiree, talking this. Desiree got mad because the man's dick was too small.
It was too small. 3 inches. I was like, after 3 months, and you made me wait. You gotta warn a bitch about some shit like this. Yeah. I was angry. I was like,
Somebody
fuck that.
stole her cock.
That's like sucking on a baby's pacifier. You're just like giving him head like this. When you get your tongue and roof it, you're like, fuck that. I don't know. I need some shit I can stick down my esophagus. Huh?
Yeah. When I was like young and really naive, you know, and like, so the first few black guys I was with, it was like, whoa, okay. So I'm thinking like they all like this. Then the one I really liked.
The only black man I've ever
New chatter Hollywood 2 says he's half black from the waist up.
The only black guy I've ever been with had a tiny penis, and he was obsessed with putting it between my butt cheeks like a hot dog and a hot dog bun.
I have a funny.
The Canadian man I had once at a bash. Always, he kept fucking playing with the crack of my ass, and he did have a little dick. And I'm like, will you leave the crack of my ass alone? My pussy's on the other side. And he just couldn't get
You
it.
can't get to it.
There's got to be a name for that. There's a name for everything. What's the name for the?
hot dog in.
Like the hot dogging
It's
it.
Italian style. I had a client, or a client that likes to fuck me like that. He says it's Italian.
It's Italian, okay.
I'm slightly offended. I don't know. There's something about that that offends me. Like, I'm half Italian. I don't ever do some shit like that.
On into you.
Right, okay. All right.
That's awesome.
Like an Italian sausage sandwich.
It better be
You gonna get peppers and onions?
Oh,
in
yeah,
that?
is that because there's a sausage between the buns?
I guess so. I didn't make it up.
Well, we could call it a taco. We could call it a Mexican style.
No, Mexican style's spicy, and I don't want spicy on my butthole.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry.
Not unless you eat Thai from the other side, right?
Oh, yeah, that's
Because it comes out spicy.
I'm
so.
not big at a lot around my butthole. Yeah.
Mm.
I'm a pretty sneaky bitch, but
It's such a fun area.
But you know what? Here's what it is. It's not like I haven't been there and I've been fucked in the ass and licked in the ass. I just don't want to let any random Joe fuck me in the ass.
Oh, yeah,
okay? Now, because I have serious commitment issues and there's nobody in my life long enough to be more than a random Joe, I stay away from that.
I was the worst porn star ever because you get near my ass
Put
and
that closer to her.
people hear me. I'm loud as fuck. They can hear me from here sitting in their living room. I don't even know their room.
Desiree's at home.
Falling
into the show.
I like, when something gets near my ass, I just lock it up. Like, you can open it. It is like a natural instinct to just, like, clinch. I mean, you could get that fucker open with a jaws of life.
So you never did an anal scene?
Oh, no.
No.
Oh, no.
I wouldn't either.
One time I did anal.
I did an anal scene.
I was like, thought I was in love and whatnot. And I was like, okay, you can have it. And I didn't shit right for a week. And I was like, fuck that, never again. Never again. When you shit and it just feels like it's falling out, and like, you have no control.
It does. It takes you a couple days to recover from that
I'm not down with that shit.
You gotta just run around the
No,
block.
literally, I'm not down with that kind of shit. Like, it is not the business.
One of our guests here called it the spokes. Messing with
Dent
the
in the spokes.
Dent in the spokes. Because it is kind of like a bike spoke. It is.
I prefer the rusty sheriff's badge. That's my favorite.
I put my fingers up there when I'm in the shower just to try to like get it ready. Like I'm so fascinated with butt sex that I'm trying to like work it up for my boyfriend so I can like surprise him.
You know what? I do
And
a
I'm
lot
like,
of
it's so
Kegels. I
uncomfortable.
mean, I really do a lot. And you know what? I can't help but thinking like when you do your Kegels, you also scrunch your butt part.
Uh-huh.
So I think mine's too tight to be fucked. I decided.
I have a little tiny butthole,
Excited.
but I don't even have to use anything more than spit when we do it, because I'm just so into
In your
it.
asshole?
Yeah.
But your asshole doesn't lube itself.
Well, spit will fucking lose
That's
it.
Jezebel. She's like,
Yeah,
you
think
gotta
about
just
it.
I like it.
Dry down.
And she
I
doesn't
have
ever
been
say
there.
no.
My
goal is to do enough Kegels that my pussy is tight enough that they don't need my asshole, okay?
So I don't have to.
Right? That's awesome.
That's my goal. My pussy's tight enough they won't need my asshole.
Yeah, 8:30.
True story.
Yeah, we're going to take a break. So, okay,
Wow,
we've
got
got 3
quiet
minutes.
here.
3 minutes. Suicide sirens. You guys are leaving when we take our break in 3 minutes. Let everybody know here where you'll be this week, where you're going to be this week, so they can find you, where to find your info, where to see your videos. Lay it all out there, ladies.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are the Suicide Sirens. You can find us at Planet Hollywood, Sin City Theater on Wednesday, January 15th with Eliza Allure and Jada Stevens. Then we'll be heading to downtown Las Vegas, Fremont Street at Backstage Bar and Billiards. It's a show you cannot miss. That will be with Shaylin, Eliza Allure, and some bitch with a snake. You can Genevieve.
She's a hot bitch. Go with that.
And Felony Melanie of the Objects. And so I have like 3 personalities going on here. And also find us on Facebook, facebook.com/The Suicide Sirens. We're on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, Facebook. Follow
YouTube
us.
channel. We can see your
Yeah, our YouTube channel. We have some really cool videos on there that show all of our acts. You can see us stapling each other, punching each other,
hot wax.
Bestiality.
I don't know. I think I want to see Eliza on top of you, on top of the machete.
That's going to happen Wednesday. It's happening.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for having us
You
here.
guys have been fun. Anytime you want to come back, you're more than welcome.
You
Just
better
let
have
us
more
know.
food than just this fudge.
You know what? We
next time.
promised to have fat girl fatten you up food.
Woo!
All right, we're there. I love it.
You have been listening to the Curvaceous Bounty of Sin City. It's time for our little bit longer break than normal, so we'll be back in just a little bit. Bye.